The drama continues, and it is epic. Episodes 4, 5, and 6 are so cold, y'all. Just cold, like bird. Your girl Do-hee gets chased by this sweet puppy-eyed ex of hers, a first love of 6 years. And now he's back in her life. Back like he never left. He's successful, well manicured, and swooning all up on your girl. Jae-hyuk is here for the steal, okay? This guy brings her ice cream as he waits by her building. This should be super creepy, but it's really as sweet as the ice cream he hands her. The ice cream scene stole the show for me. Do you see this face? Do-hee, wake up. Girl, hey, come back. I mean, this moment of weakness, pure game. You understand? Jae-hyuk, she putting in that work. The brother got on one knee and told her, I don't want to be alone without you ever again. And then proceeded to tell her, I'll see you for dinner tomorrow, 7 o'clock at the steakhouse. And then he walked off on her. Wasn't no question mark, no can you please, would you like to, nothing. Nothing but his expectation that she was going to show up for dinner. Like, what? He gamed her so smooth, though. It was smooth. Now, understand, in my previous life, if a guy showed up at my door with some Cold Stone, sweet cream, graham cracker, strawberry, whipped cream mix in, or butter pecan, salted caramel, anything, he may have scored some serious points, X or not. I'm just saying. Could you tell that like I really, really adored ice cream in a previous life? Moving on. Jung Jae-hyuk, who's played by Ji-hoon, has the sweetest, most solemn face tugging at the heartstrings here. I feel so bad for Do-hee because he's now a medical journalist who's coming into her show at 2 Inbox, okay, and via the invitation from the CEO. And Do-hee is the content creator for the show. She's the producer that gets assigned to this concept that Jae-hyuk proposes to the company. And actually her boss, Na-eun, helps orchestrate the entire thing with the intention of helping Do-hee take revenge by making the production into a hit and then kicking old boy to the curb. Yeah, it's a little bit twisted and super messy. Just messy. The writers completely amp up the invisible web of connection when Do-hee's ex connects with Dr. Kim's ex. Like, what? People, No-eul is now working with Jae-hyuk. Scandalous. She did an interview with him. So now the two exes that brutally, and I mean brutally, dumped the protagonist are associated and talking about how they getting back with their lovers they left, and this time they're never leaving their side. The nerve. The absolute nerve. Like, poor Hae-kyung, aka Dr. Kim. You just feel for the guy by the end of episode 4. I take back every criticism I said about him being closed off and uptight because he has been through it, and I mean all of it. Now, I had a conversation, and this is in real life. I'm not talking about the show right now. And we discussed how men and women process abandonment differently because we are wired different. Look, I know this is TV, but these things do happen in reality. And even though this is make-believe, this particular scenario, this episode had you on the tips of your emotions. I just wanted to jump through the screen and give Dr. Kim a hug or a dap or something just to let the brother know it's gonna be okay. Be strong, man. Be strong. We gonna be all right. I mean, he just needed some upliftment. And I could not handle his mother and the ex. Like, double team. Double whammy. The way they just popped up on my man and they're forcing their way in. It's just so emotionally manipulative and passive aggressive. Nonetheless, Dr. Kim stands his ground as tactfully as possible. I mean, he's a little bit brutal with his mother, in all honesty. He straight up tells her, you weren't there when my father was at his worst. You left me without blinking. So no, keep it moving. I'm not trying to hear none of what you talking. Slide on up out of here, ma'am. Slide. But I gotta tell you, the moms is persistent. I told you, this series has some strong female leads. As I said, it's a full-fledged assault on poor Dr. Kim. But let's talk about these coincidences, right? Dr. Kim and Do-hee keep bumping into each other. They keep on doing it. And their little unbeknownst feud is cute. I like it. And I wonder how many episodes it's going to take before they realize who each other are. And I'm just waiting for that big reveal, and it better be good, because they are building it up so tough. It better be the bomb, all right? Let's jump to 2 Box for a little bit of comedy. You have to admit that the colleagues staring at the private meeting in the boss's office through this gigantic glass window is hilarious. I love the overt comedy here. It works, people. It works. It's funny and silly, and we absolutely need it, as both exes are now sitting in front of Do-hee trying to impede on her life. They are plotting on her so tough, y'all. It's just awful, really. So in between the drama, you get this lighthearted comedy that keeps the plot moving. Way to go, writers. It's a win. It's a win. I like it. Lots of charm in these episodes, lots of hooking up, lots of conspiring, and more tragic first love stories, because we gotta have those. It's a must. Now, another layer added to the web. Gun-oh and Jae-hyuk are cousins, and Gun-oh had a crush on Dr. Kim. Which clearly it didn't work out. And he conceded to No-eul, and the three of them remained friends. Or at least Gun-oh remained their friend after Dr. Kim and No-eul hooked up. Woo child. Woo. Pump the brakes. I feel like I'm in high school right now talking about all this, or university. It's just so petty. Anyway, speaking of Gun-oh, can we talk about this charming and most dutiful face right here? Dutiful. Gun-oh for the win, because he's Captain Save Everybody. He was there for Dr. Kim when he got dumped and was losing his whole mind, just walking around drunk and being wayward. He's also Jae-hyuk's loving cousin, No-eul's friend, and he continues to be her friend to today. He's even her photographer for all her shots and her content. And of course, he's Do-hee's caring co-worker. You need a player like this on your team. He's such a likable character in this series. I adore his supporting role, the golden locks, everything works for me. Now, they don't explore his storyline too deep. We can see his failed love life and the taboo of men dating men, and his fear of rejection by his family because of said taboo. Moving on. Episode 5 is the breakthrough scene where Do-hee and Dr. Kim decide to be dinner mates. I love it. Walls finally falling down, and they sealed the deal with this cute little high five. Just perfect. Perfection. Like, who wouldn't want a dinner mate? This is the most subtle spin on No Strings Attached, people. We just show up, have a date. We don't know each other's names. We're open if we want to be. Keep our business to ourselves if we so choose. enjoy each other's company, and then bounce. Actually, it sounds a lot like the normal dating scene. It could work. I mean, it sounds like it could work, but we know it ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work, folks. And that's why we are here watching K-drama romantic fantasies. Keyword fantasies. It does not work in real life, people. I'm just gabbing. Don't try this at home. You have been warned. Okay? Next on my list is the soundtrack. Outstanding. Wonderful compositions, folks. I had to go look up the music, and I have been bumping More Than Words by Sean. Super dope track. Gives all the R&B feels. Got me out here learning Korean. So right now, I don't really know what I'm saying, but when I sing the song, it feels right. And I'm in love every time I hear it. This track is a whole vibe. Very smooth, sexy tone. Shout out to Sean. More notable parts to this show is the adorable relationship Do-hee has with her boss, Miss Nam. She's the cool big sister, hands down. You gotta love hanging out with her. Her style, her wild hair, it's giving. They fight playfully throughout the series. She takes Do-hee grocery shopping. And you gotta love the relationship, and I like the flavor it adds to the overall series. Miss Nam even sparks her own love life. And I can't wait to find out more about the homeless guy, because he's way too mysterious. That laugh. OMG. The diabolical laugh is insane, and I don't know how to feel about it, actually. And he's really good at it. I crack up laughing every time he does it because it's so outlandish and a little bit scary. But I love it. I really do. As I said, I'm looking forward to unfolding his history in this particular plot. Those are my highlights for episodes 4, 5, and 6. The show is good, y'all. Go check it out. This is your fave drama queen. Y'all be easy. Peace.